Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie. Just want to come to you guys really quick. Before I head out or get ready to head out for work. I have a serious question. I have a really serious question for you guys. Um, y'all remember when social media first came upon the scene? Not YouTube. I mean social media. I'm talking about MySpace. I'm talking about Friendster. I'm talking about all these other little um aspects of social media. And y'all remember when people, what's up, allegedly, baby? How you doing? Hey, Princess A, how you doing? Everyone else in the room, what's up, y'all? Yeah, I remember when people would just post anything and everything. Went to the corner store, got a Coke, had fried chicken. Oh, my hair is cute today. After the day, all those type of things. And I have been very slow to be on social media, be it all those platforms back in the days and even stuff like this as well. I'm an observant person. And what I've observed since the very beginning of social media or the onset of social media is that not everything that you do, not everything that you think, not everything that you see needs to be spoken about, needs to be addressed, needs to be talked about. And knowing that for myself from the very beginning, I'm very slow to react and respond to people on social media. Cause one, it um is a lasting impression. You can never delete it, you can never remove it. Somewhere in the algorithm or in the cloud, it will always be. And people who are tech savvy can always pull it up. And as I watch what's going on now, the big kerfuffles, the small kerfuffles, the non-existent kerfuffles, or the imaginary kerfuffles that goes on here on YouTube, I just wonder, what is the purpose? What was the initial purpose of the interaction? Why is it that this have turned into a whole kerfuffle? Hey, Paulette, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Good afternoon. And now, what I'm going to talk about is some people that I like. Everyone involved, I like these people. So this is not a read to anyone. It's not a let me get at anyone type of situation. But it is a question that I need to ask. Because I see everything. I see it, well, I don't see everything. I see a lot of stuff. And if y'all were to watch me watch a lot of stuff that I see on here, that in itself would be a show. Because I have an opinion about everything. I have an opinion about everyone. Good, bad, and indifferent. People I like, people I dislike, people I don't get along with right now, people I've got along with, well, it's not, or get along with, wherever. I have an opinion about everything. But I know, that's why I did the prelude. I know that my opinion is only important to one person, and that's me. My opinion is not for everybody. My opinion is not for everyone to know. My observations are not for everyone to know. It's for me to know, for me to understand, and for me to deal with accordingly. Yes, I have made videos where I came on here saying I don't understand certain things. I don't understand certain behaviors because I don't understand those behaviors because I don't exhibit those behaviors outwardly. I deal with them internally, I deal with them emotionally, and I deal with them within myself. Hey, Grady, baby, what's up, baby? How you doing? So, this is a situation. We know yesterday, Lady Nika, Blessed, Dovey, and Bashful. What happened? What's going on? I was at work listening um, to Lady Nika address a situation that she knew nothing about until Bashful brought it up. So my question to Bashful was this yesterday. What was your purpose of bringing that information calling out people's names. Hey, Shan, what's up, baby? What was the purpose? Now, I understand you said that it wasn't to cause trouble, it was just for you to get some clarification. But how many of us go to various platforms, comment based on the commentary given on that platform, and then go to a different platform and comment on the commentary that is given on that different platform? The commentary can be totally different. Whatever room you go to, that's what your commentary is. We're all various different people, which means that we have various different ideas, personalities, and information. So therefore, if one person is talking about God over here and we have an opinion about the God subject was not, we're going to comment in that platform or on that platform about the God topic. Then if we go somewhere else and that comment or the commentary is about mess and BS, and we have an opinion about that, and if we so choose to, we comment on the mess and the stuff that we talk about, comment on that thing. It does not detract from the fact that you just 5 minutes ago had a comment or commentary about God. Now, I listened to both the Bachelor's videos. I listened to Lady Nika's video. I watched the Lovely Love video. And I listened to the Dovey video. And my thing is this. Like I said, I like everybody involved. What's up, Deanna? How you doing, baby? I like everyone involved. Dovey is well within her right to do and say whatever it is she wants to do and say. Wherever she chooses to do it and say it, without being questioned by anybody. Now, we say that we don't like people policing where we go, what we say, and want people to take what we say and how we say it as it is. Then why is it that anyone, including myself, get a pass when we're questioning people where they go, what they said? See, for me, it's not about one individual. It's about the mindset of people in this sector who think that they can do one thing, say one thing, but not held accountable for being hypocritical in their verbiage and in their language. If Nika and Bless don't watch Lovely Love, which they said they don't, they wouldn't have known what Dovey said if Bashful didn't bring it up and put their names in the title and call out Dovey. For me, hey Goddess baby, how you doing? For me, this situation wouldn't have occurred, and a lot of situations wouldn't or won't occur if people choose not to insert themselves or their confusion or their opinion into certain things that doesn't involve them. It's okay to have questions. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to state opinions. It really is. I'm not telling people what they can't do or why they shouldn't do it. But it's not what you do. It's how you do it. Hey, Kashana, baby, how you doing? I'm only mentioning people's names right now because I'm not trying to read anyone, not trying to roast, gag, or drag anyone. I want people to truly understand how things blow up and get into a situation where they don't have to be. If you have a confusion, it could have, well, I would have said if I was confused by something was not to the point where I need to make a video about it. Y'all know I like to speak in generalities. I would have said, I don't understand how someone can go onto one person's platform, smiling, grin in their face, and then go into another platform and talk what could be alleged as disparagingly about the same said individual. So that way, I'm not inserting myself or starting or igniting a situation where people are fighting based on what I said. People may have questioned, ooh, what is he talking about? Ooh, what's going on? And if they choose to find the research themselves and start the kerfuffle, that way I still gave commentary, gave my opinion, gave a situation was not, but I still didn't start or ignite the flame or the fire. What's up, Lemon Drop? How you doing, baby? What's up? How y'all doing? And it's like I'm not trying to. What's up, Derek? How you doing? I'm not trying to say that what happened was wrong and all right. But when I was listening to videos, my question was purpose. What was the purpose? Why is it so profoundly on people's hearts that they think that their confusion? What is the investment? What is it that drives you so to the point to make a video? And this is just one situation where this has happened, where this happens in this sector, in this aspect of this YouTube thing that we're in. And then when there's a kerfuffle, when there's a conversation, when there's this back and forth yelling and screaming like it was yesterday on Lady Nika's thing, it becomes, oh, well, I just asked a question. No, you put energy out there that caused this to happen. You made something happen. Hey, Jessnet, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, the unfiltered Muffy, baby, how you doing? You put energy out there to cause this to happen. And now that it's happening, you want to be a spectator. That goes for anyone, all of us, because we all do it. So if I'm checking anyone, I'm checking myself as well. I don't do it as often or as much, and I try to do it in a messy, slick, sly way. But I also call myself out on the messy, slick, sly stuff that I do. You know what I'm saying? I know that I told y'all I'm an asshole. That's just in my nature to be. I'm just a nice asshole, but an asshole nonetheless. I told you I'm messy. I told you I'm petty. I told you I'm all these things that you guys are that people display on a daily basis. I just try my best to hold minds at bay. I could be on here every day, all day long, being messy, being part of the nonsense, and being part of the BS. But like I said, I have an opinion about everything. The good, the bad, and the different. I have the opinion about what happened with Bree and Pizarro. I have an opinion about what happened with Seven Stars. I have an opinion about what happening with Five. I have an opinion what happened with Rita. I have an opinion what happened with Deanna. I have an opinion what happened with Rick. I have an opinion what happened with James. I have an opinion what happened with Chopper. I have an opinion about everything that I see on here, that I watch. But I know that my opinion don't mean anything to anyone but myself. What's up, Voodoo Queen, baby? How you doing? And see, that's the difference when I say that I'm different than most people. Because most people think that because if I wasn't here for trying to get the numbers and try to get the biggest paycheck was not, I'll be on here being as messy as hell, talking as much shit as y'all know that I can and do at times. But it's exhausting for me. And it doesn't do anything truly for me. Yeah, I get a little bigger. Hey, Mia, baby, how you doing? I'll get a little abstinence check on the 22nd, a little bigger abstinence check on the 22nd was not. But the reality is, What does it do for me? Does it present my best self? Am I presenting my best self by being the most messy person that I know I can be? So I'd rather be quiet and just sit back and watch and observe. I'd rather just sit back and look at stuff and have my own personal commentary within myself. Filter out what I need to filter out, take in what I need to take in, and then move on. It's not that serious for me. A lot of people just say, well, they're on here just as whatever. That's fine. It's entertainment. I like people watching. I like looking at who people are and seeing who people are. Looking at what is presented to me. Hey, Face Baby, what's up? How you doing, sweetheart? I like looking at seeing what's in front of me, what's not. I don't look at people and wish, oh, I wish they was X, Y, Z, or I wish they could be different. I see exactly what you present to me. And if you say, I don't know you or I don't know of you, I know what you show me, just like you know what I show you of me. And I see people for who they are, the good, the bad, and the indifferent. And if I choose to like you or interact with you or to engage with you, it's because that's my personal choice. I see the flaws. I see what you're hiding. I see what you don't want me to see. I hear what you're not saying. I see behind the scenes. I see behind your eyes. Even if I don't see your eyes all the time, I see you. Like I want to present myself to you so you can see me. The good, the bad, and the indifferent. I'm not always going to say what you want me to say. You're not going to always like what I have to say. A couple people right now may not like what I'm saying right now. I'm okay with that. But I want people to understand the energy that you put out there, even if it's the most innocent type of aspect and you have no malicious intent whatsoever, if someone gets offended by what you say, that's their interpretation of what you put out there. Just like if someone gets offended by what I'm saying right now, it's their interpretation of what I'm saying. I can't control it. I'm not trying to change your mind and or your opinion. Still like everybody involved. No animosity. But I still see the flaw in what happened. And me seeing your flaw or me seeing the flaw in what you did in that moment doesn't negate the fact that I don't like you. I still enjoy your commentary. And it's not personal. But I see the flaw in what Bashful did. Because we're all flawed human beings. No one is perfect. I am flawed. And if people choose to see my flaw, if I did something to cause some animosity or trouble or a kerfuffle was not, as long as you do it respectfully, I can't be upset with that. And I think that I'm saying it respectfully because, like I said, if Bashful didn't make that video, Lady Nika wouldn't have heard it. Bless wouldn't have heard it. Nika wouldn't have made her video yesterday, was not. And what the lady's name is Brenda when it came out of character with Dovey. And this whole kerfuffle wouldn't have happened. Someone would have asked about it in Harley Q's video. Miss Deanna wouldn't have talked about it in her video, was not today. I wouldn't be making the video right now. People don't understand what we do on here, what we say on here is a chain reaction of events. Regardless how innocent it may seem, how non-malicious it may seem, there's still a chain reaction. Appreciate it. Thank you. It just is what it is. And it's nothing like, and I think that, we have gotten to a place over here where we can give or accept constructive criticism. We can't understand constructive criticism because we think that everyone is going to attack attack us, or everyone is hating on us, or everyone is trying to attack us, or everyone is trying to hate on us. And this is far from it. Lanika said something yesterday was that she said Bashful don't do that. Well, he did that in that video. He did. He's not messy. Well, to me, that was messy. Don't mean I don't like Bashful, because shit, hell, I'm messy at times. And I've been messy a lot previously. Said a lot of shit that I shouldn't have said. Put my nose in a lot of shit that I shouldn't have done. But when we put people on these pedestals to say, well, oh, well, they don't do that, but yet they did that, it gives them carte blanche to go a little further next time, because they have this reputation or this image of, oh, well, they don't do that, well, it's not. So therefore, subconsciously, it's something that they think, well, I can go a little further next time, or I can do a little bit more next time. And next thing you know, we have these people out here who once was this pillar of the quote unquote YouTube society doing fuck shit. We have these people that was once pillars in these ideologues, these ideologies of what they are, or what we perceive them, or what y'all perceive them as, because I saw them from the very beginning. Out here doing this fuck shit, saying fuck shit, just saying random shit because they can get away with it, or they think they can get away with it. Everyone can be called out. Everyone's behavior can be corrected. And it's nothing to say that, oh, well, just because you correct someone's behavior, or you see something in someone that may have been a tinge of mess in it, regardless if they want to believe it or not, or say it or admit it or not, putting stuff out there, there is a reaction and a cause and effect type of situation. Because you put this out there, this is the effect of you putting it out there. And when Dovey said that he was a liar, well, I won't say that he was a liar based on what he said, because it was proven that Dovey did say Dovey was giving out the time stops or was not. But why is that any of anyone's business? Why was it Bashful's business to ask the question, why did she do that? Just like it's none of my business as to why he asked that question. But if we do commentary on each other, everyone is capable of being commentary. Everyone is capable of being questioned. Everyone, like no one on here is so pure and so innocent as to can't be commentary. If a subscriber in the chat can be commentary, a content creator who asks a question can be commentary. If anyone and everyone can get it, as I say, then anyone and everyone can get it. And it's not anything negative or hurtful or anything like that. It's just the simple fact that that's the truth of the matter. We're at a place where we are putting certain people on pedestals saying they can't be questioned, but yet everyone else can be questioned. No, Bashful can be questioned. I like Bashful. Y'all know I pray for Bashful's safety. I pray for his family. I pray for all those things. Was not, but at the same time, I'm not gonna put him on a pedestal to where he can't be questioned or be called a liar by someone that he offended, regardless if that's what he wanted to do or not. If Dovey felt offended by what he did, she can say what she wants to say about him. It doesn't change my opinion about him. But for people to say, well, don't do this to Bashful because he doesn't do that. Well, he did that. He made a video about her using her name. So she has every right to defend herself however she chooses to defend herself. The reason behind him doing it, I don't care about that. But I don't want anyone to think that he's untouchable. As if I'm untouchable. I'm not. I'm going to always respond to everybody, but I still can be touched. Can't be drugged, but I can be touched. I can be corrected. I can be talked about. My name can be put in videos, whatnot, which it is. I want people to realize that no one on here is without flaw, without a lack of judgment. No one is. Hey Tessie, baby, how you doing? You at work? Okay. Be safe, baby. Be safe. You know. Hey View, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You be working sneaking. Don't get caught, mama. Don't get caught. But yeah, like I said, I mean, everyone can be corrected, or everyone, if you say someone's name was not, if someone gets offended by what you say, have can be checked. Like Bashful, Blast, Dovey, Nika, they all can check me right now. I'll be okay with that. I don't think I said anything wrong. I don't think I said anything to be checked for. But if someone chooses to mention my name, I can get offended by that. You know, people can say, well, he didn't say anything wrong. All he said was the truth. But for me, this is my truth. This is my understanding of what happened. If he didn't make a video calling or pointing out what she said somewhere else where someone else don't watch, it wouldn't have happened. If Blessed and Nika say they don't watch Lovely Love, and it shouldn't, it couldn't have, well, sorry, it could have been anybody who pointed that out, and I would have the same response and reaction. If I say I don't watch XYZ, and someone brings that to my attention, and it touched my spirit to the point where I think I need to make a video about it, I wouldn't blame, or I would still, if a video about it was that, I would still ask the question, why, if I don't, if I say I don't watch them and you respect me and you like me, was not, why would you bring it to my attention if I say I don't like them, or I don't watch them, or I don't get involved with them? You know, I just don't, personally, I don't get it. Like I said, I have an opinion about everything. Everything on here that I see and I watched, I have an opinion about it. And if y'all will see me or be around me, if I'm watching the video, you will see me or hear me saying, damn, you do the same shit. Damn, you done said this. You done did this yesterday. You done did this 2 weeks ago. I know that you did XYZ. I'm not going to come on here and call out all the disparities that I hear and see on here. That's not my place. I don't care enough to make a video about it. I take it, put it in my little Rolodex of remembering who people are, compare it and contrast it to what they said, what they've done, what they've shown, and save it for later. It's not my place to point out every disparity, every hypocritical comment or action from somebody else. That's not my place. That's not my purpose on here. Now, it may be some of y'all purposes was not, but it's not mine. I'm not picking up stuff that does not affect me personally and then causing a wind tunnel or a whole whirlwind of confusion and kerfuffleness, even if it lasts for a brief second. That's not my place. I'm messy, but I'm not that messy. I'm petty, but I'm not that petty. I'm petty and messy when it pertains to me. I'm petty and messy and an asshole when it pertains to me, when it touches my spirit. To the point to where I need to come on here and defend myself or say something different. Like I said, I just didn't understand it. I didn't get it. I didn't understand it. I don't understand the purpose behind it. But once again, not everything is for my understanding. Chantel, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? Everyone else in the room, how y'all doing? I'm just saying, like I said, this is not like I said, this is not a read, roast, gag, or drag, anything like that. It's just that I want people to truly understand. One, everyone can be touched. Everyone can be corrected. Two, if names weren't mentioned in the video, if things weren't pointed out, it wouldn't be an issue. This little bit right now wouldn't have been said. My commentary right now for the past couple of minutes wouldn't have been had because I wouldn't have because there'd be nothing for me to talk about on this level or on this subject matter. I'm just saying we need to be very mindful of that. That's why I said from the very beginning, we need to stop inserting ourselves into, as I always say we as well, I always include myself, we need to stop inserting ourselves into things that doesn't make sense or doesn't involve us. We may not understand it, but once again, not everything is for our understanding. Not everything is for us to, you know what I'm saying, question if it doesn't affect us personally. What was the purpose of Bashful calling Dovey out on Lady Nika and Bless's behalf? I just don't get it. And watching both of his videos, watching Dovey's video, watching Lady Nika's video, watching Lovely Love's video, I don't understand it. Was what Dovey did right or wrong? That ain't up to me to let y'all know my opinion about that. It didn't involve me. What Bashful did, was it right or wrong? I just had a question about it. How Lady Nika responded to it, right or wrong, that's none of my business. My opinion is my opinion. How Dovey responded, it is what it is. Her calling someone a liar, if that's her opinion, that's her opinion. I can tell her she's wrong. I can see why she will be upset. I can see why Bashful was confused. I can see why Lady Nika did what she did. I can see why Bless did what she did. But at the same time, we need to be accountable for our own actions, for our own words, all the way around. Like I'm accountable and will stand 10 toes down in what I'm saying right now. I said it because I believe it. I said it because it's true to me. I don't understand. And it's nothing personal, nothing against anyone. No one's hating on anyone. No one's trying to get involved. It's just after listening to what happened, this is what I choose to talk about. I could talk about what happened with Kwani on the panel that I was on. That subject is stupid and ridiculous and redundant at this point in time. I could talk about what happened with Seven Stars. I don't care that much. Nothing. I don't care about her that much. I just don't care about the subject matter that much. It's entertainment. It's not worthy of commentary from me. Whoever else wants to commentary about it, well, they can. Rick talking to Chopper. I have an opinion about that. But once again, it's not worth me making commentary about. Did Deanna know? Did she not know? Did he tell her this? Did he tell her that? I don't care. My relationship with both of them are totally different. I don't care who talks to who. It is what it is, as long as I'm not being discussed in a negative way, and it gets back to me. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I have an opinion about all kind of stuff. But if it doesn't affect me or touch me and my spirit, I don't care. Not saying I don't care about the people involved, but the subject matter isn't important to me at this point in time. And that's the difference. Am I behind this chat again? I am. What's up, baby? How you doing? Linda. Ezra. How you doing, baby? Yeah. But yeah, I'm just confused. A lot of mess goes on here. It seems as though people can't be bored. People can't find something to do with themselves. I don't know. Like I said, I'm different. I like me enough to be by myself. I like me enough to, you know, find comfort and solace in who I am. Be it sitting alone in the room, be it painting, being organizing something, be it designing something, being coming with ideas. But I will be doing a lot more art and stuff like that on here because this mess right here that people get involved in, ugh, it's ridiculous and redundant. It doesn't feed me. It doesn't feed my spirit. It doesn't feed my soul. It just doesn't. But yeah, y'all, I get ready to go to work, or get ready for work, I should say. I'm gonna come on here and just say that was not because I mean, I think that a lot of stuff get blown out of proportion. A lot of stuff get taken too far. A lot of things be said that doesn't need to be said, and it's like we all say we're adults, and everyone that's involved is older than me, and I'm 45. So, you know, if I'm okay with myself at 45, shouldn't everybody else be okay with who they are and stand with themselves at their age as well? And don't tell me, show me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, this ain't to offend anyone. If anyone does get offended, that wasn't my purpose. But you know, you're entitled to you're entitled to your feelings and your offense, and it is what it is. You know, still like everybody, still watch everybody, still drop down when I want to drop down with everybody. I'm saying still praying for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But this is just my opinion on this one specific subject. You know what I'm saying? The purpose. What was the purpose? What was the purpose? Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me. Thank y'all for spending time with me. You know what I'm saying? You know how I do it. It's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. If you haven't liked the video already, I appreciate it if you like the video on the way out. Like the video on the replays as well. Whoever chooses to watch the replay, I definitely appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Y'all be safe, and I will be seeing y'all and listening to these conversations in these bushes on these YouTube streets. Until next time, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'll talk to y'all crazy kids later. Love y'all. Bye bye.